Om Shanti. Good morning. Warm welcome to this session. It's a really interesting topic, the qualification of an easy effort maker. In our life, wherever we are and whatever we are doing, we as a human being always want to find an easy way in every action, in every direction. So today we will explore how we can make the internal effort or our spiritual journey or the journey or the path we are in easy. So we will hear the text and then we can also go into the detail. But to be able to listen that easily, one thing I would suggest is sit comfortably and let your mind absorb the information and the energy. Sometimes our mind try to make things complicate, try to understand things, analyze. So whilst the reading is happening, all of you, as much as possible, be fully present in the moment and just allow this energy, the wisdom to just go inside. And then we can elaborate, we can understand it, we can clarify. But whilst you're listening, just let it absorb inside fully as it is. Om Shanti.
To be an easy effort maker means to be able to overcome any problem as high as the Himalayas that come, with the flying stage in just a second. To overcome means there must be something there that has to be overcome. Do you easily overcome everything and fly beyond them? Or do you sometimes land on a mountain, sometimes in a river, or sometimes in a jungle? Easy effort makers would constantly experience attaining the reward now and in the future. Their reward will be clearly visible to them. Just as you are able to see something physical with your physical eyes, they will be able to see their reward through the intellect with the eye of experience, that is, with the divine third eye. Easy effort makers will experience earning an income greater than multimillions at every step. In this way, you will constantly experience yourself to be a confluence-aged soul who is full of treasures. You will never be empty of power, the treasure of any virtue, the treasure of any point of knowledge, happiness, or intoxication. To become empty is the way to fall.
Would you like to revise?
Sure. So as we heard, that easy effort maker is also when you are an embodiment or you are full of those virtues. So what is a process? Because when we are full, the effort is natural. Or when the effort is natural, that is easy. Easy means there is not the difficulty, the challenges, the hard work. So here, what I understood is the awareness that we keep, the attention we pay to what's going on inside will help us to reach a point when the effort is natural. The effort is, the word effort itself sometimes feel heaviness. That's why awareness might be appropriate to think. Just keep the awareness of who you are. Keep the awareness of how your journey is going and where the destination is. when we have the aim of what we really want in life, then I feel strongly that universe all around, all the situation support us for us to reach that space or that frame of mind. So if I am clear inside, what is it that I really want to experience? And what is it that I want to be full of? Full of love, full of peace, full of happiness, full of attainment, full of virtues. That state of mind, that fullness, if that is my aim, and in every day-to-day life, I see that everything around me is supporting me to reach my goal, to reach my aim. So to make the effort easy, first I need to identify what is the state of mind I want to be in. And how I describe, individually we describe can be different. Some people might feel that they want to be happier. Some people might feel that they want to be completely pure. Some people might feel that they want to feel that they are healed. The different words will resonate with different people, but ultimately it's the same consciousness we're reaching to our highest self. So once I need to identify what is it that I really want to feel and be. Secondly, believe that everything around me is supporting me to reach. Even when the situation is difficult, even when a person is challenging, even when the environment is different, if I come from that space inside, that all of these are supporting me to heal or to reach my purpose, my goal. And when we see it that way, the effort is easy. There is no battle of changing, fixing, or looking at the others, judging, criticizing. Nothing will happen because internally I trust that all of these situations is helping me. Even though in the moment I may not see how they can help me, but I am in a journey of my purification or my elevated self or my perfect form, whatever that is. When you feel that you are in a journey and everything around you is supporting, then you will see you become strong inside. An example comes to my mind of a child. Where I am in the center, we have a lot of family here who have small children. And last week, there's one couple came with a child. She's a very young, maybe 1.5-year-old daughter. She's just started to stand up and walk. So what her mother does, she gets the girl stand, then the mother moves a little further and call the girl. And the girl just manages a little bit. She falls, get up and manage. But the aim of mother is for her to get started to walk, even though it means she's falling and maybe hurting and crying, but they're still training her to walk. So in our mind, when we know that we have the mother for the child is the aim to get to, what is my aim to get to? And in that journey, even if I'm falling, even if I'm hurting, even if I feel letting down, or whatever that journey is, know that that is the way for you to become strong. That is the way for you to being supported, to be powerful, to be beautiful. So when I trust that my journey, my process is supporting me, then I don't have any other thoughts. Then the effort becomes easy.
Thank you. Easy effort means that there is no carelessness. Some move along considering carelessness to be easy effort. They are not constantly full of all treasures. The main characteristic of those who are careless effort makers is that their conscience would continue to bite them internally while they would be singing externally. What would they be singing? They would continue to sing songs of their own praise. Easy effort makers will constantly experience the company of the Father. An easy effort maker can experience a constantly easy yogi life. So, what do you prefer? To be an easy effort maker or a difficult one? It happens even though I don't want to. These are not the words of a master almighty authority. If you have a desire for one thing, and yet your actions are something else, should you be called a Shiv Shakti? To be a Shiv Shakti means to be one who has all rights, not someone who is dependent.
Would you like to revise?
Thank you. Yes, very interesting to emphasize the line that easy effort doesn't mean careless. Because sometimes we think, oh, I have to be easy with everything. And what I feel that easy effort requires discipline. It's not that I need to be forceful and have tension and stress or pressure, but I need to make sure that my mind is disciplined to follow. Because if I'm not disciplined, then then it can bring carelessness. So if I don't feel like getting up, I don't get up. If I don't feel like meditating, I don't meditate because I want to be easy. That's not the right way of understanding the word easy effort maker. Secondly, comes to my mind is if easy effort also means attention. So what's going on inside, it's very important to pay attention and not distract ourselves. So what is happening inside, the more we observe as we're doing things in action, because if you're meditating, you will observe your mind naturally and you redirect in your meditation practice. But when you are doing something, whether it's driving, whether it's cooking, whether it's any task on a computer, whatever it is, when you're doing something, it doesn't always require full concentration on what we're doing, especially when you're doing something you already know. At that time, bring your attention inside and observe what's happening. Where is your mind pulled to, and what are you connected to? So this is important to understand, observe, and then really direct your mind to the things that will benefit, the things that are healthy for the soul, the self. So being able to pay attention, keep the awareness and discipline will help and support you to become an easy effort maker.
Thank you. Would anyone else like to share? Would you like to share?
It's very interesting message that you got today. And what really touched me was that how the conscious bite, if we are not really making effort, when we know it internally, if we have had a good day, we have done what we wanted to do, we have follow the disciplines that I have put up for myself, then I can go to sleep content. But if I have been some kind of carelessness or laziness, then my conscious bite internally, even though I look happy externally. So we have this very nice friend that is our conscious, and our conscious really tells us how we did. It's like the teacher, it's tell us whether we passed the test or not. So we can pretend that everything is wonderful and good, but internally we always know whether I have followed what I wanted to do, I have kept the discipline, I've done the meditation I wanted, or kept balance in my life, not get upset or angry or all of these things that we are dealing with. So yeah, we should make our conscious our best friend and use it to measure what is going on.
Anyone else would like to share?
Shanti. We also have to remind ourselves why we're doing all of this. Because it's important, we need to ask the question, why am I listening to this talk right now? What is really pulled me to be here? Why? Because then we'll get the answer from within, the deep reason. Because I think when we know why we are doing anything, that really motivates us. Because sometimes we blindly doing a lot of things and we never deep down ask the question, why am I doing this? What is in it for me? Because we all motivated by that. And when we realize we're doing it for happiness, peace, or something, then we will be motivated to really follow it. So I think we need to ask the question, why are we doing this? Thank you.
Anyone else would like to share? Final sharing.
The main words which stand out to me is, rather than looking at everything with our physical eyes, which we are so used to doing, if I look at everything with my divine third eye and stay in that awareness and consciousness, then I will be an easy effort maker and I will prevent myself from falling and making things more difficult for me. Thank you so much.
Would Mina like to share a practice for the day? Okay.
So the practice for the day would be to keep engaging in love with God. Just being able to have God's connection and that lightness, and know that however form you believe in God, mother or father, whatever relationship, is there waiting for you, is around you, supporting you. So make it easy journey, a light day to day. Shanti.
Thank you for making it easy, and wishing you all a very good day in the company of the Supreme. And see you again tomorrow.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
And thank you.
See you.